You're studying at night, focusing on your exam, but suddenly you find yourself lost in a YouTube rabbit hole or endlessly scrolling memes. You don't even notice when it gets so late. Your exam is tomorrow, but you're watching cat videos instead. Don't worry, you're not alone, and it's not your fault. Procrastination isn't just laziness. Everything seems more fun than studying, and that's why focusing on your studies feels so hard. Today I'm sharing 7 proven tricks that have helped thousands of students break free from the procrastination trap and actually enjoy studying. These aren't generic tips. They're backed by science and real-life success stories. If you follow these tips properly, your focus while studying will increase a lot. So, let's get started. Do you know what the hardest part of studying is? Getting started. Productivity expert David Allen, in his famous 2-minute rule, says if something takes less than 2 minutes, just start it right away. So if you're planning to study for 2 hours, promise yourself to just begin with 2 minutes. Tell yourself, I'll study for just 2 minutes. Starting is the biggest hurdle, and once you begin, momentum carries you forward. When you look at a huge textbook or a long assignment, it probably feels like a mountain, right? That happens to all of us. Our brain is wired to avoid tasks that feel too big or overwhelming. By breaking your study material into smaller, manageable chunks, you create a series of achievable goals. Every small task you complete gives you a sense of success and motivates you to tackle the next one. For example, break Chapter 1 into 3 or 5 parts, and you'll see it turn into smaller chunks. Then you'll notice each part doesn't take much time to finish. Temptation bundling means combining something you love with something you usually avoid. Let's say you hate reading your history notes, but love drinking iced coffee. So only allow yourself to drink iced coffee when you're studying history. Feel like watching Netflix? That's fine, but only after you study with full focus for 45 minutes. This way, combine your favorite habits with studying. Psychologist Katie Milkman came up with this, and it works because your brain starts to crave the good thing, and it drags the boring task along for the ride. It's like hiding broccoli under melted cheese to get a little kid to eat it. The Pomodoro Technique, created by Francesco Cirillo, is a super effective method. Just break your study time into 30-minute sessions. Study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 of these cycles, take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. This method leverages our natural attention spans and prevents burnout. Studies have shown that this technique not only improves focus, but also enhances mood and productivity. It's a structured way to manage time and keep procrastination at bay. Distractions are the arch nemesis of productivity. Ever notice how you sit at your desk and suddenly feel sleepy, distracted, or bored out of your mind? Before you start studying, create an environment conducive to focus. This means keeping your phone away while studying, not checking notifications, and choosing a study spot where there are no distractions. For many people, listening to soft music can actually help block out distractions, calm the mind, and stay focused. Vague goals like, I'll study biology today, don't work as well as specific ones like, I'll finish Chapter 3 of biology between 4 and 5 p.m. Clear goals with a set time make it easier to plan your study session. This way you can track your progress and adjust your schedule when needed. Remember, measurable goals lead to tangible results. Studying with a friend or joining a study group is often way more fun. When you're with someone you like, studying doesn't feel so boring. It actually becomes something you look forward to. Plus, it creates motivation and a sense of responsibility. When someone else is counting on you, it's only natural to try harder to keep your promise. Despite knowing these strategies, many students still struggle with procrastination. Why? Because procrastination isn't laziness, it's emotional avoidance. Underlying issues like fear of failure, perfectionism, and lack of motivation can sabotage even the best plans. Your brain wants to escape from all that, so instead of thinking about it, you end up watching conspiracy theory videos on YouTube. So, how do you beat that emotional resistance? You need to understand these reasons and work on fixing them if you want to make lasting changes. Let's delve deeper into these challenges. Fear of failure. The anxiety of not meeting expectations can lead to avoidance. To combat this, reframe failure as a learning opportunity. Perfectionism. Striving for perfection can be paralyzing. Aim for progress, not perfection. Lack of motivation. Connect your studies to your long-term goals. Whether it's a dream career or personal growth, keeping the bigger picture in mind can reignite your drive. Now close your eyes for a minute and imagine you've actually started using these tricks. Does studying still feel boring, or does it feel more like the path to success? If it's the second one, congrats. You're no longer stuck in the procrastination loop. This transformation isn't just possible, it's within your reach. Procrastination doesn't define you. With the right tools and mindset, you can overcome it. By starting small, staying organized, and seeking support, you can turn studying into a productive and even enjoyable experience. Remember, every small step you take brings you closer to your goal.